Eddie, Owen Farrell was furious with Pascal Galzer at the start of that game. Are you equally furious?
Well, it is what it is. We can't argue with the referee. That's the results there in stone. We've got to accept it. Maybe they were tough calls, but we're going to be good enough to overcome that.
Do you agree with your captain, though? Look, he just should have given Owen more time to talk to his players as he'd asked him to do.
Well, again, I'm not going to make a comment on it. I accept the referee's decision. It could have been tough, but we've just got to ride with it. We've got to be good enough to handle that.
Knock on or no knock on in the build-up to Liam Williams' try? What's your view, Eddie?
Well, again, I'm not going to make a call on it. That's the decision. It's 41-24. We've got to accept that. We weren't good enough on the day. We might have had some tough calls. We've got to be able to adapt to the game, adapt to the referee. If the referee's going to referee like that, we've got to be able to adapt to it.
You have got some history with Pascal Galzer. There was one point you complained to World Rugby about him. Different issue, really, but is that on the cards again? Might you have a word?
Well, that's not something to discuss today. You know, Wales were worthy winners. I was really pleased with how our players fought back, got ourselves back to 24 all, and probably the last play summed up our day. You know, we do some lovely attacking work, get to a final pass, they intercept and they score down the other end. That's the difference of the game.
England's penalty count's a continuing problem. Why do you think that's the case? This your Achilles heel a little bit, because England did play well in patches today.
Yeah, well, I think we're probably trying too hard. I thought the effort today was outstanding, and again, it was a difficult game for us, given what happened in the game. So we've got to be able to adapt to those disruptions, emotional disruptions, officialing disruptions, and it's a good lesson for us.
Do you have to have a word with Itoje?
Look, I can never doubt his effort. He gave away a few penalties today, but he's such a good player. He'll learn from that. And again, that's a really good lesson for us today. I'm really pleased with the effort of my players, how they fought back, they stuck at it. But in the end, it's 41-24.
It is. Hard lines to you, Eddie.